Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Empire Heat Check, where we're here every Wednesday and Saturday. I know you probably think we're going to be in our studio, but we try something different. We're outside because it's nice outside. And our socials will be linked down below, even in this description. Subscribe, get us to 220. And today's topic of discussion is, do these players deserve to be in the Hall of Fame in the future after their careers are said and done? I picked 10 players.
Okay.
I'm going to save the last 3 because it's our teams. It's not in chronological order or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's not like a ranking bit. You feel what I'm saying? But first name is Mr. Travis Kelce.
Yes. Yeah.
You think he's good?
I think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. With how many rings
I would say he's the third best tight end ever.
Third best tight end.
Yes.
Who's the first 2?
Gronk.
Gronk and fucking the other guy that played for his team, Tony G.
Pretty good job.
So you're not putting Antonio Gates above Travis Kelce?
I'd put Travis over when Tony G.
Travis, is he a great tight end? Yes.
I would put him over Antonio Gates.
But-
I'd put Antonio Gates right behind him.
How do you put Antonio Gates behind him?
Oh.
Better stats.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can say
He
that.
has more rings.
He played on the Chargers with Phillip Rivers.
I understand
Yeah.
that. I'm just
I mean, when you run into
backing up my argument why I would put
okay,
him
no.
above him.
But
True.
when you run into the juggernaut of the Patriots of the mid 2000s, everybody lost. Everybody lost, bro.
That I'd still put Travis over him.
How?
Because Travis has been one of the best tight ends. Even though I hate the Chiefs,
Yeah.
he's been one of the best tight ends.
He's not better
for
than
the past
Antonio
couple
Gates. No, he's not. Comment down below. Who's better,
I will
Travis
say
or
that-
Antonio?
I will say this. It's top 5.
Who?
Travis. Definitely in the top 5.
Top 5 tight end of all time, yes.
I say top 5, but he's not better than Antonio. Gates.
Yeah, but like,
I'd
look,
say him, George Kittle, and Antonio Gates are all at the same level.
whether we like it or not, I think he is going to be in the Hall of Fame.
The bona fide number 1 tight end of all
But he
time is
didn't-
Gronk.
Yeah.
That's obvious.
Bonafide.
What, number
Okay.
1? Yeah, it's
Okay.
Gronk.
But you put in Travis Kelce because he has rings.
And better
Well,
stats.
Yeah, but what?
But who's the better skill set player?
Yeah, but that's not what they're going to look at in the Hall of
They're
Fame.
going to look
I
at
mean,
not what
stats
they-
and all
yes,
of
they
that.
do.
Yeah, but
Because you know why? Antonio Gates is in the Hall of Fame right now.
yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame. Travis Kelce
Travis
is
is going to be when he retires.
But who remembers Antonio Gates more? And everybody does. Travis Kelce, yes, okay, he did it. Okay, but look who was his quarterback. Who's his quarterback after Alex Smith?
yeah, still.
The
But
best
even-
quarterback in the NFL, right? Yeah, right or wrong.
I mean, that's
But even
still up
before
to a discussion.
Mahomes came there, he was still top 5 tight end in the league.
But he wasn't on Antonio Gates' level. Antonio Gates had to deal with Phillip Rivers. He had to deal with Phillip Rivers. He had to play with LaDainian Tomlinson, who was arguably the MVP,
Yeah,
who broke the rushing touchdown record, which still holds on to this day and age. And you had to play the Patriots in the playoffs.
yeah. But yeah,
but they're still going to be looking at stats and all of
yeah.
that.
But we're
And
look.
Travis has easily top 3 stats all time.
But the
for tight
discussion
ends.
here is really, does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I agree. But when he said he's better than Antonio Gates, that's when I disagree. No, he's not. He is not.
Look,
better than
you
Antonio
can make
Gates.
an argument. There's an argument to be had with Antonio Gates versus Travis Kelce. That maybe for another.
But I'm saying this.
If it
For-
was him and Gronk, I'm putting Gronk.
yeah,
But you're saying your number 1 tight end, Gronk. I don't disagree. Number 2, I don't
Tony.
disagree. Number 3, Travis Kelce
Yes.
over Gronk. I mean, over Antonio Gates.
Yes.
hey,
Yeah.
And then I'm putting him, and then I'm putting Kittle right behind him.
Are you Kittle right behind?
if you want to talk
I'm
about
putting Kittle right behind Gates.
Kittle's better than Travis Kelce.
yes, go on, still yes, but he doesn't have the accolades. That's
But he came into the league. Okay, you went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy G.
Mm.
Then he had bum teams.
Yeah.
After that, before Brock came onto the scene.
I'm still putting him in my top
Yes.
5. But
I like George Kittle more than I like Travis.
Obviously
obviously,
for
we all
reasons.
do.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna move on. But that take is
it's a valid argument.
No,
You
it's
have a-
not.
you have a valid
That is a
argument.
valid argument.
accolades do go into this topic as well. As much as
Especially
we,
when it goes into the Hall of Fame, accolades do
as much as we
stand
hate it,
a lot.
as much as we hate this, that the accolades do tend to kind of surpass a lot of skill sets.
All right. I'm gonna move on then.
Because I'd say George Kittle is more skilled
Obviously,
and more athletic
Obviously.
than Travis.
I
mean,
would
some of
obviously agree with that.
But Antonio Gates
But
was a shorter tight end. He was one of the shortest tight ends.
Yeah.
And he was going crazy.
But it's not just all about skill set. You have to have the accolades to back it up.
It's not about the accolades.
Yes, it is.
No,
When it
it's
goes to
not.
the Hall of Fame.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Dan Marino. All he got was MVPs. No Super Bowls. Still made the Hall of Fame. So Super Bowls are not the
I didn't
final
just say
say-so.
Super Bowls. I said accolades in general.
Yeah, that is an accolade MVP.
But he said rings though in the beginning, right?
yeah, he said rings
And
but
then I
it's-
corrected
yeah,
myself and said accolades.
But no, but that goes with what he said, what Chris is saying.
I'm gonna move on.
Exactly.
I'm gonna move on. it ain't no argument.
There is an argument.
It ain't no debate.
There is a debate. There is.
I'm moving on. Micah Parsons.
What has he really done? You know,
He had a decent year
He's
last year.
been finalist for Defense Player of the Year, but he never got it.
exactly. But he doesn't have.
He had a decent year before he tore his ACL.
yeah,
Last
decent
year.
year. Ain't
But
going
before I
to
go saying it wrong, did he win Defense Player of the Year?
No,
No,
he never did.
he's
So
not.
I mean, he's been finalist for it, but he's never done it.
Has he won defensive rookie?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, but that might be the only accolade he'll ever have because he's in fucking Green Bay right now with Jordan Love.
Yes. With Jordan Love with no receivers.
I say no. He doesn't get it.
I don't see it.
I don't see him getting
I don't
it.
see his career in Dallas being anything.
No, in Dallas he was nasty. He was
Yeah.
that whole defense in Dallas.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
still,
If you just look at stats, though, he could.
he potentially could. But what else is
But I say
supporting
no.
the case?
Nothing.
I say
He
no.
doesn't have
Exactly.
the accolades to back up nothing.
Accolades.
He
He doesn't have stats like other
Doesn't show up in the
defensive
playoffs.
ends. Exactly.
His playoff stats are terrible.
He'll have years here and there. It's not like consistent. He's not consistently on a top level basis all the time.
I don't think he gets it.
Sorry, Micah Parsons fans.
And what is he gonna look like? Let's say 5 years down his career, what is he gonna look like after coming back from the ACL?
True.
We don't know.
I agree.
And plus, too, you got to remember he had Rashawn Gary on the other side before they traded him this whole season.
Yeah.
So,
Now it's Lucas Van Ness.
Mhm.
and Lucas Van Ness, he was a rotational piece, so he has to be a starter. So we don't know if he's gonna.
He's
They could double team Michael
Yeah.
all they want this upcoming year.
Micah.
But I say he doesn't. My final answer is no.
I say
right now,
I
no.
agree with you. Yeah,
Right now, no.
I agree with Chris. As of right now, no.
All right,
If he gets some accolades under his belt, maybe.
Yeah.
all right.
Like Chris said, accolade,
Yeah.
but like if he needs to have a sack record. He needs to be like top in sack.
I don't think he's gonna ever break the sack record. But I agree with you on that point. He has to be like top 5 sacks leader next year.
I think at max he's going to average like 13 and a half like Gilly does.
Yeah.
He ain't getting nowhere near that,
I think he gets
that
50.
20-something number.
I say 15. 15 sacks.
I don't see him getting anywhere near that number.
I see him getting 10 next year. What we're talking about? If they double team him, he ain't doing shit.
I agree with that.
But
That's crazy that we all agreed on that. I mean, we did agree on both. All right.
there's gonna be one where we don't agree. I assume so. So
Max Crosby.
Same thing as Micah.
I think he gets in.
I agree with
Same
Chris.
thing with
I
Micah.
say I agree
Alright.
with Chris.
Reason why I think he gets in. He's that whole Raiders defense. And he's been up there in the top 5 for sacks. He has. And he backs it up.
Again,
Sure.
he doesn't have no accolades.
Besides Myles Garrett, I think Max Crosby is the second best defensive player in this league. I think so.
Who's yours?
Will Anderson.
But Will Anderson's only been in the league for 2 to 3 years.
I could see him in a couple of years being the best defensive end.
That yes, I see that. I agree with that.
I agree with
I
that.
see him at 3 right now.
But I don't think he's better than Max Crosby right now.
Yeah, the
Give him
max
2
is
more
2.
years.
I'm not even putting Max at 2.
Where you put him?
Brian Burns.
No. This was his actual first breakout year.
No.
Yes, it was.
He's had a couple of those years with Carolina.
But max. So I don't know. I'm gonna say it can't be a wait and see because I'm not gonna pick the middle.
I'm saying no.
You said he's better than Max Crosby.
I want to say no about it, but at the same time, it's like, all right, how many?
He's more of a wait and see.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go no with Max.
All right, so you said he's better than Max Crosby, Brian Burns. 7.5, 9, 9, 12.5, 8, 8.5. His best season was 16.5 sacks. So he only got over 10 plus sacks in Carolina one time. This was his breakout years. That's why I'm saying Max Crosby is second behind Myles Garrett. And I think he gets in him at the end of his career.
Yeah, at a point, Trey Hendrickson was, but
We all know how you feel about Trey. I mean, all of us actually on this.
yeah, but no, I think Trey.
You don't think he's in it?
No,
Even though he's not on the list, you don't think he's getting it?
no, but Trey, I don't
Because there's
think
been multiple years that trade.
he
Yeah,
had a really
nothing.
great year when he came to the Bengals. He started coming, was in the Bengals in his first
He had
couple
a
years with
decent-
the Bengals.
He had a couple of decent years with the Saints. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
like
but he was,
all world like with the Bengals, but he had a couple of decent.
and then his last year, he was
He was just hurt.
just getting hurt too much. Old. All right,
But
yeah.
hold on, let me look at Max Crosby because but like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he's second. I don't think Will's better than him. Give him a couple of years, but I'm not playing that wait and see game. It's just
Yeah.
like right now.
But as of right now, I don't see it. Him getting in.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Yeah, you're the only one that's
All right, so yeah, 10, 7, 8, 12.5, 14.5, 7.5, and 10.
He's got the same.
Yeah.
But he has over 3 seasons of double-digit sacks.
He's only got one more season in it.
Okay,
So it's basically even.
but I'm saying this. When we were watching this whole year, right? You said because Brian Burns is better. Brian Burns was getting single coverage on the tackle spots, wherever he was at, left tackle or right tackle. But you gotta look at it like this. Max Crosby's the only one that goes on that defensive line for the Raiders, and he's getting tripled and double teamed every single play.
Well, looks like they didn't have defensive tackle that did what he did.
Okay, but he wasn't even that good on the Raiders
Yeah.
when he played.
Christian
Oh.
Wilkins.
He wasn't even that good. He just got a bag from the Raiders overpaid.
What? Yeah.
I say he gets it.
I'm saying no.
That's right now. No, I don't see it.
Okay.
Let's see what this year. I think he has to prove it some shit this year.
All right. Next name,
Okay.
Fred Warner.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's an easy.
100%.
He's
Easy.
the best middle linebacker in this game.
Yeah,
I say yes.
easy.
When he's not hurt, he's
He's one of the best.
he's
Yeah.
the-
I say he's second or third. Oh, fine.
Oh,
all time. Who's
Who's
your
your linebackers?
who's
Ray
your
Lewis is number one.
okay? Who's your second?
Urlacher.
And he's going to the number 3 spot?
Mm-hmm.
what do you have Fred Warner at what? 2?
No,
What do you do?
he's not even in the top 5
Oh,
of all time.
you don't see Fred Warner being.
Is he
in
the
top
best
5?
linebacker in this game? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, hands down. Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis. We gonna forget about Patrick Willis? In his prime, Patrick Willis was a fucking monster.
But that's the problem. He had a short prime. He got hurt.
Okay, so we're
Big
gonna
ass B guys.
yeah, don't mind that. But
No
linebackers,
disrespect to Patrick Willis. He's in my top 5, but I'm not putting him at number 2.
yo, that's nuts.
Actually, I'm not even putting Brian Urlacher at number 2. I'm putting Luke Kuechly.
But that defeats your argument with it. He had a short career.
But he also had multiple defensive player to use.
So did Patrick Willis.
Oh, this is good. This
Wait,
is good. This is good to watch.
What? Lord, save me now. Lord, bro, how you just redacted your statement by saying, "Oh, Fred's in my top 3." Not
Thanks.
but Fred Warner's in my top 3.
Yeah.
Then you go to Luke Kuechly. So we're gonna sit up here and act like Patrick Willis is not in the top 5.
I never said he wasn't in the
We're
top
not
5.
gonna act like Mike Singletary's not up there. which is nuts. There's a lot of linebackers better than Fred Warner. He's not. I don't even think he's in my top 10 yet.
Oh shit.
I love him.
Yeah.
I love.
Opinion based.
He's the best linebacker. Remember him saying that Zach Bond was better than Fred Warner at one time?
That year he was.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
He was the best middle linebacker in
No,
when
he
they,
wasn't.
the
He got first
2023.
team All Pro.
2023?
No.
Yes, he was.
Wait, no, you guys won.
Yes, it was.
You got-
24.
Oh, 24 in 20.
No.
My bad, my fault.
And look, one fluke season. Look what happened after that.
He had over 100
Yeah.
tackles last year.
He fell off a cliff.
But no, I do.
Still had over 100 tackles last year. What are you talking about?
I agree with Craig. He was that year they won to the Super Bowl. He was the
He
best.
was the best
linebacker.
linebacker in football.
No,
Yes, he
I
was.
agree with that, bro. I can't agree with you because you're putting Patrick
One
Will-
season, I'm
No,
putting
no,
Zach
no, no,
Bond
no.
over Fred
You-
Warner. Yes.
No, because you said Patrick Will. I said Patrick Willis is
Yeah.
up there in the top 5. Then you said no, Fred is in my top 3. Then you went with another player who was a great all-time linebacker and said he's up there, but he had a shorter career. He had a shorter career than Patrick Willis.
I'm still putting Little Kiko up there.
I'll put Bobby Wagner over Fred Warner.
To be fair, it is all opinions based. That
It is, but it's like, all right, when does it become opinion based? And then when is just like, what are we talking?
all right. The one thing you can't say is bias
I'm not being biased.
because the motherfucker is a 49er.
Okay, but I'm saying Fred. I'm not. Okay, but I'm not putting Fred Warner in my top 5.
Yeah, I
all-time
know.
linebackers.
I know it.
I'm just saying he's the best linebacker out right now.
Yeah.
I say yes, he gets
If
in.
it was to say biased, I would just go Patrick Willis to play for the Niners too.
But everybody loved Patrick Willis. Not even just what?
Mm.
I'm putting Zach Thomas
Yeah.
over Fred Warner.
Yeah.
I'm putting Joey Porter over Fred Warner.
Yeah.
Great linebackers.
Mm.
I'm putting what's his face? Keith Brooking, who played for the Falcons
Yeah.
at a time. Better. That's what I'm saying. I say he gets in though.
All three of us
They all
agree.
just said yes.
All right, on to the
He
next
just
one.
went on a full-on rant.
Because you put Fred Warner in your top 3.
Yes.
Let's move on.
It's not like he said Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback.
You look at him. You look at him. Put Jalen Hurts on this list.
All of a sudden, no.
Yeah.
The
right.
fuck?
Let's see what's his name.
Oh.
Lamar Jackson.
No.
Yes,
No.
I say he gets in. Reason why? Accolades. 2 MVPs.
Yeah, he got 2 MVPs.
And I'm saying this right now. We're seeing his game evolve. He runs still, but like
He played like shit, right?
no, I'm saying no, but his game has evolved the past because he threw for 40+ touchdowns.
Yeah,
No, that's what I'm
agree.
saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Did he
But-
play bad last year? Yeah,
yeah, he was
absolutely.
involved in the shit last
No,
year.
but I'm saying like in the previous years, what was he really known for? Not throwing the football
Yeah,
like
right.
that, right?
And now he's throwing it, and he still fucking threw like fucking 4 interceptions in that one game.
But when I'm saying he gets in, I think he's better than Michael Vick. Russian was. Yes. I'm saying yes because
But what other people? I mean, he's got what? Isaiah? No, they don't.
all they got is
Mark Andrews. I'm talking about in the previous year.
Oh, well,
Mark
previous year,
Andrews,
yeah.
Andrews. You know, he had a good supporting.
yeah.
I think I don't know if Lamar Jackson is actually capable of carrying the ankle team on
I
his
mean,
back.
We're gonna see this year.
Yeah, because he doesn't barely have anybody on the offensive side.
He has Zay Flowers and Rashad Bateman,
Mhm.
and that's it.
He had Zay Flowers last year, and he couldn't get him the ball.
Zay Flowers kept dropping shit though. You can't deny
Yeah,
that.
but
Zay Flowers had a down year 2 last year.
I know,
At
yeah.
the same time.
man, I think it was against the Browns. He threw fucking interception.
I mean, was it against the Browns?
I'm pretty sure it was against the Browns. I don't
mean,
know.
but that Browns defense is nasty. Anybody that goes up against that Browns
Yeah.
defense is
It's not enough to save him games, though.
oh no, absolutely not. I agree with you on that part,
There's
but
only so much you can rely on old ass Derrick Henry.
I think he gets in.
I don't think he gets in.
I think
I don't think he does.
I think he gets in.
Okay.
I mean, when
You said he does?
he's this
Oh.
generation Michael Vick. He is. Whether we like it or not.
Yeah,
Just put up all the
Validation.
extracurricular.
activity.
I think he has a better year this year.
Let's see if he can carry the team. I'll hold you to that. Everybody holding that.
Yeah, I think he has a better
Come back to this video if
Yeah.
you
No. Yeah, they could. I don't
Because
know
you
if I'm wrong.
see what happened if you guys were watching the video, the
What?
episodes of us reacting to that one game. With it was the prediction. We were predicting the Sunday game, and me and you got in an argument about Lamar Jackson, and I was proven right that game.
It is. We all get proven wrong though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like the Jets beating the Bengals, and like thinking that his Eagles were gonna beat the 49ers in the playoffs, right? And we had a celebration.
who got the most pick strength.
He did win.
Okay,
He did win.
we're on to next year though.
Yeah,
They-
You ain't gonna do that, buddy.
I just gotta flaunt my crown real quick.
That's the only crown you got, bro. So Fred said no.
I
Yeah.
said no.
I said yes. All right. Let's see. George Kittle.
but I like George Kittle. Like I saw, we already stated this. They stated our case, but I don't think he gets in the Hall of Fame.
Do you think he gets in if the 49ers ever would have worked in his career?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that will be the only way. I know that.
See,
like
yeah, go ahead.
I know a lot of players don't need the accolade. I meant like the Super Bowl wins and shit to get into the Hall of Fame. But I feel like with him and the career that they've had, like this 49ers team has had, I think that will only help his chances of actually getting it.
Well, you see this, right?
Hmm.
Anytime when anybody talks about the Hall of Fame, they have to have a Super Bowl to get in.
Yeah.
Now in these days,
Yeah, I mean unfortunately that's how it is nowadays.
it shouldn't be like that.
No, but that's how it is nowadays, and it probably only get worse the more it goes on.
I say no. I don't think he gets
What
in.
about you? It
If-
hurts to say.
If Travis Kelce gets in, and he said Antonio Gates, who's a Hall of Famer, and George Kittle are on the same level, he better say yes.
Well, I'm gonna say yes.
Why are you saying yes?
'Cause I think at the end of his career, he could be potentially the most receiving yards for a tight end ever.
Okay,
Because he's close to it.
okay, I can see that. I can see that.
And if he gets that, I can see him getting in because of it.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't know if you're gonna sway my thing now because we can't be on the fence here.
Yeah,
But
I'm still saying no.
I'm still saying no.
All
Crazy
right,
coming from the generation
All
of
right, this is gonna-
Niner hater, I said that Kittle would get in.
all right. So
Exactly.
I'm saving our 3 teams for last. Josh Allen.
What the fuck? Wait, what number are we on?
Oh no, we're on
Like
7.
7?
Yeah, because it's our 3
Oh,
teams
okay.
last.
Oh. I can already guess the 3 people we have for our team. Then
We're
sorry.
gonna save it.
Yeah, I already know. Yeah, I can probably guess it.
All right, so the biggest
Josh.
one, Josh.
Josh Steinfeld.
No, Josh. I can't win clutch games in the playoffs. Allen.
I'm saying yes.
I'm saying,
Look, if I sell Lamar Jackson, ain't getting in. I think Josh Allen ain't getting in.
well, so it comes down to me.
But as much as I hate Josh, I think they're gonna dick ride him, and I think he's getting into the Hall of Fame because I think he's gonna have. I think he just needs the one Super Bowl. I think that they would be solidified.
And he's been consistently in the top 5
That too. As much as
wise every year.
You say that about Dak Prescott.
If Dak was a better playoff performer, I could see him getting in.
yeah, but Josh Allen's not a good playoff performer either.
Yo, I'm about to walk off set right now.
I'm about to walk off his face. I wouldn't say Josh is not a good playoff performer either.
At all. He can't win in the clutch moment.
He's never never won a championship. He's never won the Super Bowl in his
You
career.
don't even gotta say Super Bowl. He hasn't won an AFC
Yeah,
championship.
but that's what I meant. I went
Yeah.
that, and then
Yeah, I got you.
since he did that,
Yo,
I mean,
didn't we say
this year,
no on a couple of episodes? We all said this. If Josh, this is the easiest path that he ever had to the Super Bowl.
yeah,
He's not top 5 anymore. He's not that guy.
no,
I'm saying no. Because the reason why is this: he's a regular season motherfucking merchant. That's all he's ever been. So is Dak Prescott. So is Justin Herbert. All these quarterbacks that we like to shit on in the playoffs. I'm gonna say this right now: he doesn't get in because the fact that it is, if he gets in, y'all dick riding this man. I don't give a fuck because the fact that it is, what does he really do in the playoffs? Okay, he wins the wild card. Sometimes he loses in the divisional round.
Yeah.
Then if he advances to the AFC Championship, he can't win. He couldn't beat Mahomes in 13 seconds. Let's keep it a buck. I don't give a fuck. He couldn't beat Joe Burrow in the playoffs. The only real quarterback, the big four in the AFC, all he did was beat Lamar.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I didn't give him anything.
No.
Correct.
I don't think he gets him. I'm about to make a hot take. Josh Allen only got good because of Stephon Diggs.
There's a little fine.
No. Before 2020, he got Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Mhm.
He was turnover prone.
Oh.
He couldn't stop turning over the ball.
Yeah.
And then once he got Stephon, he starts balling out.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all I gotta say. All right, the next one,
Uh-huh.
Devontae Smith.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I thought you were gonna say Saquon for the Philly. I mean,
we know he's going into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I thought
We know he's going to the.
that's who I thought you were going with.
Nah. You say he gets it. Are you being biased right now?
I'm talking about the stats wise, yes.
Yeah.
Because he's close to being the all-time leading receiver for the Eagles of all time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look,
you could be the all-time all-time leader.
He's got the
in,
Super Bowl ring.
Mhm.
I think this is his year that he goes crazy.
you know, it's crazy. A lot of Eagles fans are saying now, so it's immediate
What?
that he needs to play like JSN.
well, I
Don't.
think this is his chance. Yeah, this
This
year.
is his chance when AJ's gone because June 1st, you're coming up soon.
I
Bye, AJ.
it's literally next week.
Hold on, can I say something?
Uh-huh.
How the fuck is he gonna play like JSN with Jalen Hurts at quarterback? I'm sorry.
That is also true.
I'm sorry.
That's why you start fucking.
Jalen Hurts couldn't get past over 3,000 yards.
Ye-
The motherfucker got Mekhi Lemon now.
Yeah, look, but I feel like now because he's gonna be the number one.
He's going to get more yards and more targets.
Yeah. But all right, say that if they ever do get rid of Devontae, I think he'll have success on another team as well. Because I think he's that talented.
Oh, he is.
So
He's the number one receiver on any team besides certain ones.
What?
What certain ones? Like late
He's
three
not the
teams.
number one on the Bengals.
No, he's not number one on.
He's not number one on the Seahawks.
He's not number one on the Jets because
He's not number one on the Lions.
I'll say Vikings too. He's not number one.
no. I'm making a hot take. Devontae Smith is better than Justin Jefferson.
I agree with you on that
No.
one. Fuck that.
No.
That's my boy.
No. I'm sorry.
He hasn't improved.
No, but I'm one offensive player of the
Okay,
year.
offensive player of the year. But he hasn't really done nothing. Okay, you're going to talk about quarterback play, but when he gets the ball, did you know how many times he's gotten thrown the ball like perfect balls? When Carson Wentz was playing, he got so
Him
many
and this Carson Wentz kick. I don't know what it is.
because
Even when
we
he was on with Max Brosmer, he was doing
we
shit.
watched it. Hold on.
Max Brosmer only had 45
I know.
yards in a fucking game.
We watched it happen. I seen the ball get thrown to him, and he does not catch it. People want to say this fucking thing about Jamar Chase and Justin
No,
Jefferson.
I'm saying Jamar Chase is way better than
Yeah, I know, but like
Justin. But Justin,
I'd say,
he needs consistent quarterback play. I'll say that. He does.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say Garrett Wilson's better than fucking Justin Jefferson.
I'm not saying all that.
I'm saying that.
I'd say that.
Garrett Wilson can outperform with the shit quarterbacks he's had in his career so far. Zach Wilson.
And
You want me to give you the
injured
name?
fucking Aaron Rodgers.
I mean,
Yeah.
but Aaron.
But
Aaron's better than Zach. You got Zach, Aaron Rodgers,
Mike White.
Mike
fucking-
White, Joe Flacco. What's his name?
But he had a quarterback carousel. It's like he was on the Browns.
You had Boyle. You had Simeon.
Yeah. And consistently
And he was
getting
still consistently getting
over
1,000 yards.
1,000 yards. So I don't think we can make the same.
The only reason why I'm saying Justin, because he got offensive player of the year.
Yeah,
When
okay.
he bowled.
Garrett Wilson's got offensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, that was the same
Yeah.
year. But
But I'm going to start on
Where's
this hill.
Devontae the number one as the number one this year with AJ gone?
But yeah,
they could potentially get offensive players.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you make
Even with shitty Jalen Hurts throwing him the ball, he still makes him look good to this day.
honestly, I would say this. I think Garrett Wilson would actually do good with Jalen Hurts because if Garrett Wilson,
don't ever fucking say that again. No, I don't want that. If that shit comes to fruition,
First off, he's made Jalen Hurts look good even when Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts ass.
yeah, no, like I no, that's
There-
why I don't think
but-
Justin Jefferson. This,
but what about that season that we put up like 2,000 yards passing?
well, yeah, still, but
The year that he started halfway through the season,
Who?
Jalen.
No. It was that Super Bowl year that he only put up 2,000 plus yards. That was it.
I don't know. I'm still saying that.
I think he gets in, but he leaves the Eagles
I think
in the future.
I think he's the Hall of Famer. All up, guys. Shit's happening.
We're gonna go. I mean, we all agree. I think he's a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
All right.
Devontae Smith, Hall of Famer.
All right. This is gonna be easy.
What?
Joe Burrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I think. Look, I'm sorry to say this. I know I said Lamar, is not getting in the Hall of Fame. It might sound biased, me saying Joe Burrow. I think if you're anybody besides Emmanuel Acho, I think you would
Or LaShawn McCoy.
agree. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about Shady.
LaShawn McCoy over here. Doug and Joe too.
Hey, sometimes you be dogging Joe too. You remember when we used to get in them Jalen Hurts and Joe Burrow battle? Who's better?
I think he really did
Yeah.
though for to antagonize me. But
Just a fucking troll.
No, this is when he was a fanboy, Jalen Hurts. No. There was times that he was Jalen Hurts until he realized his boy was $5.
or buys,
Look-
guy.
But continue.
Yeah. No. I.
Till I realized that AJ and Devontae are the reason that he looks so good.
Yeah.
I'm in,
But
I'm in.
Joe Burrow, he's consistently good when he's actually healthy.
Mhm.
I could see by the end of his career he could have a season like career like Drew.
Good question right here. Because I think Joe, Joe's my favorite quarterback in the league. But I say this. What?
I'm saying Drew Brees because can they consistently have those big time numbers?
Yeah.
He's probably going to end up with at least one ring by the end of his career.
Yeah. I would say that arguably he can be up there with some of the best QBs in the NFL history ever.
I got a good question. Who gets a ring? Joe Burrow or Josh Allen?
Joe.
So
You know how many chances?
those already been there. I'm like
Thank you.
inches away from winning it.
Yeah.
But there was times that Josh had better team.
Again,
True.
if they had a defense, they'd be consistently in the playoffs. And if
Who
Joe
gets
is healthy,
All right, another question. Who gets us a Hall of Fame first?
Joe.
What happened to Capers and John?
I like Joe more than I like Josh. What are you talking about?
Joe.
I can believe that. It's Josh Allen.
I'm gonna say
I'm
Joe. I'm gonna say Joe gets in
Yeah.
before Josh. I'm gonna say Joe gets a ring before Josh.
Then he was inches away from having a.
No, but I'm saying this. Joe is.
He literally lost by 3 points.
But I'm saying this. Joe.
He's already been there. He can
No,
do
I'm not-
it again.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Give this man a defense and don't let him
But-
get killed.
But Joe is way more clutcher. He has a way more skill set than Josh. Okay,
agree.
Josh only has a little bit more ability.
Yeah.
That's it.
And a stronger arm.
Or,
I said stronger arm. I didn't say more accurate.
or a stronger arm than Joe?
Yes.
Where?
Well, look, honest, I think I can agree because Josh just be throwing the ball to the fucking moon for no reason.
I could agree
That's
with
what I
that.
said. I didn't say more accurate. Joe's probably the most accurate quarterback in the league if he stays healthy.
Yeah.
That's the only
Oh
problem.
man. That's my man.
All right. For the last one,
All right, last one.
Garrett Wilson.
Yes, I was already saying that. I said that you'd get over Justin before Justin Jefferson.
If he consistently has 1,000-yard seasons, yeah, this was the first one who didn't because he was injured.
Look, I think
I could see him on the same path as Mike Evans with the 1,000-yard seasons.
he's very consistent no
He's
matter
consistent, but I don't think
what.
he's
You don't think he? So wait, what do you think? You're gonna say Garrett Wilson's not? Yeah, if he went to another team, probably.
I'm not saying with the team. He's staying with us
Oh,
forever.
this flight will leave me alone.
Bro, he's staying with us forever. It's on a 4-year deal, bro. He's staying with us forever.
Well, I have forever for his career.
That's what it is. Shut up.
Bro, if you guys are not in the fucking playoffs in the next 4 years.
I mean, look at Brees. Brees signed a new deal and he wanted to get out.
Yeah.
But I'll say yeah. But I think he's gonna have like Odell, but he doesn't get hurt as much as Odell.
Mm,
He'll have like that type of phase.
okay.
I think different.
Okay.
Hopefully. But
Wait, what you said?
I said, yeah.
Yes. No.
I said if I see him consistently having a season like Mike Evans,
Yeah.
he's getting 1,000 yards.
Mm.
Doesn't matter what quarterback's throwing in the fall.
that's all right. You good. No, you good.
Doesn't matter what
Cut that.
quarterback's throwing this man the fall. Yes,
Hot take. Who the Devontae or Garrett?
I'm being biased right now. I'm
Garrett.
saying Devontae.
I'm saying
I'd say Garrett is better than a lot of people give him credit for because of the fact that he gets 1,000 yards with any QB. He didn't get it last year because
You
he
know,
got hurt.
he was still our leader receiver. That's how shit our team was last year.
Yeah, I believed it.
Hopefully not this year. We got weapons, man.
And the only season that Devontae didn't hit 1,000 yards was his rookie year, and he was only 3 off.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Garrett got 1,000 yards his rookie year. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I meant he also didn't. He was number one. Devontae.
Devontae's a number 2.
No, he was a number one his rookie year. Yeah,
Oh wait, yeah, no.
because the Eagles had no receivers besides Devontae that year.
Then he would have got over 1,000 if he hit his own.
But that's you got.
I mean, I don't got nothing else to say.
It got heated a little in the
Like-
very beginning
I
though.
like it though. I like the
His take on Antonio Gates.
Bro, it's heat. Bro, you gotta check him with the heat.
But that's been another episode of Empire Heat Check. Thanks for watching. Comment down below if Chris is right, if Fred's right, or am I right? Down below.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? But this has been another episode of Empire Heat Check. And we out.